Hello my fellow gamers, my name is Tonic and I'm about to play Between Horizons. This is a point and click adventure detective game. It released on March 25th, 2024. You can purchase it for $15.99, although it is on sale right now as I've recorded this video for $14 and some odd cents, a introductory price. This is my first time firing up the game. And
I must have been 8 or 9 years old.
Let's get a little bit of the story here.
That I would never witness the Zephyr's arrival. As a small child, I often imagined myself stepping foot on Eurus D, leaving the ship for the first time in my life. I didn't understand at the time that this was a privilege reserved for my grandchildren. I still remember the conversation I had with my father. He was uncomfortable about the whole thing, and I get it. People don't like talking about their children's mortality. Still, he made me feel better. He reminded me of the importance of our mission for the survival of mankind. We're the only egg in the second basket, he said, or something like that. The basket being Eurus D, a habitable planet just 4 light years away from Earth. And the egg, that's the roughly 1,300 people aboard the Zephyr. Everyone I'll ever know.
Let's see. Alright, well there we go. We are in the future. Prompted to pick one of the multiple answers. Use A, D, and confirm your selection using E. I'm hoping I can just click it with my mouse, but okay, we'll see. Close that. We know we're good. Stella! This is William. Stella! Stella! Did you go to bed already? Maybe. I can't click it with my mouse. Yay. Maybe. Do you need a checkup? You've been sleeping so much lately. I'm fine, Dad. By the way, the game is like you choose your answers and your choices change what happens in the game. You know, one of those things. Pretty standard. Well, then you probably won't mind getting up again for a few minutes. There's something I'd like to show you. What is it? You'll see. It's a surprise. Okay. I'll be right out. Great. I'll be in my bunk upstairs. Alright, case updated. PDA updated. So this is a detective game. We have to solve cases. Lord, please don't repeat that. Oh, with this game, I love the graphics of this game. It's beautiful. I'm a pixel art type of guy. So anytime there's a pixelated style game, I'm always all over it. Use AD to move. Hold down at the same time to run. Okay, so we do have to do moving around with our keyboard. Okay. I know you're sick, but I have to go out for a bit. Okay, was that a puppy or a cat? I think it's a puppy. I'll be back very soon. Oh my god, it's a scary puppy. Chi-chi! Okay. It's like a dog that lost its voice box. They put a electronic voice box on it, which I don't see the point. I mean, a quiet dog's actually good. Well, I guess you'd want it to be able to let you know if it needs something, I suppose. You know, I mean, I'm skipping some of the tutorials through, but they go so fast. I may need to redo them again. I don't know.
Worried about me. He'd noticed that I'd been sleeping a lot lately and virtually stopped socializing. I wasn't sure at the time what was wrong with me, but I found it harder and harder to get motivated.
Alright, she's got low motivation right now. But yeah, I'm giving this game credit for being beautiful. Alright, so it's a 2.5D. As you can see, you can go into the 2D space and come back out. So I like that. It's pretty neat. Alright, what's this? You can go in this room. Oh, I found that. I didn't even realize I found it. What is it that you want to show me? Our messages from Earth for the Arrival Day celebrations came in earlier. Already? Arrival Day is still weeks away. Yeah, they always send the messages in advance to be sure we have them in time. Earth has a surprise for us this year. What surprise? Tell me already. Everyone got a private message from their relatives. We got our own personal message from Mom. Stella, can you believe it? Navigator Joseph already relayed it to me. Do you want to see it? Yes, of course. Okay, here we go. Well, this part is only for my family, right? Okay. Hi! Oh my god, I haven't prepared anything. They only just told me I could say something to you guys in private. How are you out there? I hope things are going better than they are on Earth. We've been having rolling blackouts again. I was so worried they'd get in the way of this recording. Anyway, I wanted to say that we recently received the video you sent last year. Stella, I had never seen you in that uniform before. Wow! And William, you look like you haven't aged a day. Still the handsome young man I met 40 years ago. Remember that night? We were on a ship of all places. What was it called? Something Sparrow? Or I'm mixing it up now. I'm so proud of both of you. This mission is such an incredible, enormous thing you're doing. Everyone on Earth is rooting for you. It's been so many years since you left, and it still doesn't feel real. I really hope these messages get to you. I worry about it every year. I don't know how they do it. It's all magic to me. You'll see more of me in the public video, unless you watched that already. Happy Arrival Day! You say that, right? Love you both. That was it. Seems like they weren't given much time to record these. I'm just glad she had the opportunity at all. Is this going to be part of the yearly update from now on? I don't know. Maybe there's something about it in the other files. They just came in an hour ago. Don't tell anyone about it yet, okay? Everything alright? Something your mom said has me worried. What? There's no way she forgot the name of the ship where we met. I have to talk to the captain. About Mom? Not directly. It's complicated. This can't wait. Sorry, I'll explain later. What the? Alright. Well, little mystery right off the bat here. There's no way she didn't remember what ship we met on. I wonder if he thinks she's losing her memory or if it's a fake message. I'm getting a call. What's going on tonight? Sergeant Alderich? Assistant Chief Stella, are you with your father? He just left. Wants to talk to the captain. Then maybe you can step in. Could you come talk to me at the security office? Sure, I'll be there in a minute. Are you all suited up? I am. Why? You might have to look into something. I'll explain when you're here. Seems like you may need to brush up on your suit's scanning ability. Trigger it by pressing spacebar. Objects you can investigate are highlighted in blue for a short period of time. Collect them by walking in range and pressing E before they stop glowing. Alright. Bonsai tree. Once a clue has been collected, an entry about it is created in your PDA's Evidence tab. New and updated clues are marked with a special icon. Try finding more by now. Try finding more now by hitting spacebar. No, please. Alright, we got a photo. Alright, I hit the button. Get it. Why aren't you getting it? Portrait of Bill and Liz. I'm guessing that's everything. Let's see. Tab. Evidence. This is... Mom wanted to join the mission as well, but she had to stay on Earth because it turned out she suffers from a cardiovascular condition, making it impossible for her to survive in space. Alright, so that's all the picture tells us. Okay. Interesting. Let's keep rolling in.
Dad seemed to be pretty shaken up, but I didn't understand why this detail was such a big deal to him. And what did the captain know about it?
Mysteries. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Chief's bunk assigned to the Zephyr City Chief of Security. I grew up here with my dad before I got my own bunk. Now we're looking for the sergeant's base. That's her bunk. Security office. Alright, there that is. So we need to go down 2 floors and over. Okay. So let's go down the 2 floors. I like that. That's neat. You can go backwards into the space. Now we can go down. Man, it's so detailed. I look at how all the people are walking around. There's people just chilling. Alright, we should be able to find the security office down this way. Double check. Yeah, we're headed right to it. The map's not too hard to read once you look at it close. Remember to hold up while moving to sprint. Alright. Okay, I'm holding up. It's not really sprinting though. It's moving a little faster now. Alright, security office. Pressing E nearby a person will start a conversation with them if they have something to say to you. If they don't, the speech bubble symbol above their head will be missing or grayed out. Good evening, sergeants. Assistant Chief. Hey, Stell. Alright, Paul's a new dude. Paul, address her properly. Come on, Dad. Don't want to mess with this guy. You know what? We'll stick to protocol because my boss seems to think that's important right now. He is right. We should stick to protocol, Sergeant Paul. Of course. My sincere apologies, Assistant Chief. Anyway, let's talk about the reason I called you. A door in the network area triggered a security alert. We've had some false reports due to defective sensors lately, so it might be nothing. However, I tried to check in with programmer Aaron, who works down there, and he isn't answering his PDA. It's possible that he is wearing noise protection, but we should make sure everything is alright. Could you take the elevator down to the inner hall and have a look? Of course, should I ask an enforcer to come along? I don't think that's necessary. Programmer Aaron should be in the network office. Alright, I'll make sure he's okay and report back. Oh, whoa, goodness gracious. If you ever find that your journals aren't detailed enough, you can reread any conversation right here. Thanks. This game, the one thing I don't like that they do that. Boop, boop, boop. Like, the tutorial just goes by so fast. It's kind of like discombobulating. Let's see if we can scan anything in here. Nothing. Scan anything in here. Alright, we've talked to everybody we can talk to. Paul. We gotta keep him civil. We gotta make sure he's following protocol. Alright, let's check the map. We got to go to the inner hall. Which is, I believe this right here is the network office. Alright, so where we are, right here. We need to go down. See, how can we get down? We go down and down. Oh, right here. I guess, oh, there's a place to go down right past where we're at. Okay. I see it now. There's an elevator. But yeah, this is pretty sweet. It's like, again, this is my first impression of the game. Oh, not up. Dang it. I missed the wrong button. I love the art style of this game. It's so beautiful. Now the storyline, we'll see. We'll see if it's going to pick up a little bit here. Definitely not uninteresting. It's just nothing. It's just a, you know, small little mysteries as of right now. What the? What happened to the door? Okay, now we might be getting to something that'll intrigue us. Okay, is this the networking? Yep, here it is. Go inside. Definitely something problems going on down here. something on the ground there. Programmer Aaron! Aaron, are you alright? Oh, fuck. Aaron? What's wrong? What happened? My head hurts so bad. It's bruised in the back. Can you move? It is. Ugh. Ouch. What happened? I think someone was here. Someone was here? What do you mean? I went to the cafeteria for my evening break, but I returned a little earlier than usual. I've been working on a new data routing algorithm today, and I had an idea I didn't want to forget. When I came back, the door to the network area was broken. I wanted to check if everything was alright in my office, and when I came in here, there was someone standing next to my desk. What? Who? I don't know. I think a man. He was wearing a disguise. I turned to run back out, but he jumped me. He hit my head with something. That's all I remember. Shit. Give me a second. I'll get help. Dad? Something happened down here. Aaron was attacked. Attacked? How's he doing? He seems okay, but his head is bruised. I'll send a medical team. Who attacked him? I don't know. He said the person was disguised. Seems like they broke into the network area. The door at the entrance has been cracked open. I'll inform Sergeant Aldrich and join you as soon as I can. Do you have your weapon on you? Yeah, I do. Good. I'll be there in a few minutes, okay? In the meantime, you should have a look around and talk to Programmer Aaron. Maybe you can find out what the intruder wanted in the network area. Okay. Watch your back. I'll be there soon. Alright, well, we have a proper mystery going on. Let's pick up this item here. This device on the floor looks out of place. Maybe Programmer Aaron can tell me more about it. I should show it to him. You just found an interesting clue. Progress in your cases will often be made by showing the right evidence to the right people. Regardless of whether or not a person has something to tell you, it is always possible to show them a clue you collected. To do so, press F and choose what you'd like to talk about. Oh, okay, that's cool. We'll hit F. And we want to show him this network tool. Do you know what this is? Of course, that's one of my tools. Where did you find this? Next to the door to the network access point. I definitely didn't put it there. Do you think that the tool could have been used by the intruder? I'm sure. You needed to access and manipulate the data on the terminals in the network access point. That's probably what they wanted in here. Is there a way to find out what they did exactly? Huh. Would be a good start if we knew which network they manipulated. I'm getting a lot of updates. I'll grant you access to the terminals. Thank you. What can I see on those screens? Each terminal shows a visualization of data that was sent through the respective network over the past 24 hours. Fareed created the visualization a while back to make it readable for non-technical users. The left side is data being sent, and the right side is data being received. If a network was manipulated, there should be some irregularity on one of the terminals. I'll have a look. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay, well that's got some good details for a detective game. Make sure there's nothing else to look at in here. Oh, no, we didn't want to leave. So let's go take a look at these terminals. Or not. Alright, cases. We should take a look at the terminals and network access point. Alright, that's what we should be doing. How do I look at them? Maybe they're in this room. Oh, yeah, these terminals are back. A while ago they weren't up. Aha! Take another look. Taking another look around an environment you visited earlier is often worth it if you have a suspicion that something changed in the meantime. For example, you may find objects that were altered in some way, weren't there before, or weren't considered relevant yet. When you collect a clue again after it was changed, the title, description, and image of its PDA entry may be updated. Alright, so let me take a look here. Medical data terminal. Alright, we have that evidence now. PDA network terminal. So we got what's there's each side of these are terminals. Look at that. Well, that's interesting. Alright, so now we've got all this other evidence. Look at this. Food network terminal. Only the workers in the network area are cleared to access this terminal. Programmer Aaron granted me temporary access. He said that the screen shows a visualization of data. Let's go back and talk to Aaron about this. I think we could talk to him about it. So let's talk to him about... What exactly do I see on those terminals? Okay. Amount of data sent. Terminals intended for monitoring only. But it's theoretically possible to add or remove data. If a manipulation like that took place, the amount of data on the left and right won't match up anymore. How about this specific one? Here we go. Might be, I'd have to study it closely. No, you should take it easy. I can inspect it myself. What? One more question. They all look different on the left and right. So I suppose the square represents multiples of those lines? That's correct, but I couldn't tell you how many. Oh my god. You know what? Before we leave, let's just do something, just to try it. Let's look at cases. And let's just say we know for sure. I'm pretty sure this one is the problem. Let's just see what happens. If you feel stumped, ask around. Think about who might have something to say about clues you already collected. Well, I know I need to speak to Fareed, but I didn't see anywhere on the map where I could speak to him. Stella, everything alright? Programmer Aaron, how do you feel? I feel alright, Chief, but I'll get myself checked out to be sure. I found out what the intruder was up to. He manipulated one of the ship's networks. Good job. I think I even know which one. Could you have a look, Programmer Aaron? Of course, let me see. Huh, I don't see it. Which network do you think it is? I have to take a closer look at all of them myself. Huh? I'm sorry, maybe I misunderstood the data. Listen, I actually came out here to tell you something else. I've been thinking about what the intruder's plan was exactly. These terminals in the access point only contain very recent information flowing from each network to our central servers. If the guy was after our recent data, he could have accessed it right there using my tool, but he may have injected malware instead. Terminals are connected to the big servers down the hall for regular backups. Maybe his plan was to exploit this connection. For what purpose? I only assume to override access rights, so he can extract historical data from there. Would he have to physically go there to do that? Correct. Stella, follow me now. Alright, well there we are. So that's what happens. So I don't think we got the right clue there because I figured it would give us a, hey, oh, yep, we found the person. So, but that's interesting. I like it. Well, if you enjoyed this game, check it out. The Steam link's down below. Like I said, it's on sale for $14 and some odd cents for its introductory price. But if you're watching this video later, it's probably regular price $15.99. I really appreciate you watching today's video. If you have anything to say or any comments or anything to add, please let me know down in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.